So what really helps leaders deal with stress at work? Let's dive in.
It's the classic question, focus on the job or the people doing it. A recent study in Turkey surveyed over 500 professionals to get to the bottom of this. They looked at two styles. First, being task-oriented, all about the to-do list.
And then there's relationship-oriented, which is all about making sure the team feels connected.
The results were pretty clear. Turkish professionals are way more focused on relationships. Now this is interesting because many US studies show men tend to be more task-focused.
So, you gotta wonder, does culture flip that script in the Turkish workplace?
Well, get this. Nope. The study found basically no difference between men and women. Their scores for tasks, relationships, and even their stress levels, almost exactly the same.
Okay, so if gender doesn't matter, what actually does? Let's get into it.
First up, some things that surprisingly didn't affect stress: management experience and education level. But you know what did? Just plain old work experience. More years on the job meant less stress.
But here's a wild twist. More years working for the government? That meant a lot more stress.
All right, so age and education didn't really hit stress levels, but they definitely shaped leadership style.
Turns out, experience really matters. Workers over 45 were way more focused on getting tasks done.
But they also scored higher on the people side of things. Experience seems to build both skills.
And we saw the same thing with higher education. It boosted scores for both tasks and relationships.
So what are the big takeaways from all this?
First up, focusing on people, not just tasks, is a huge stress buster for your team.
Next, forget the stereotypes. Leadership skill has nothing to do with gender.
And finally, age and education help create well-rounded leaders who can handle it all.
It really makes you think, right? Could stronger relationships be the secret weapon for your team's stress?